Hello, this is Lisa from Eat Play London, and today I'm giving art teacher vibes, but the topic is not art, it is in fact bingo. If you have never played bingo, where have you been for a start? But if you want to, you need to go and check out Dabba's Social Bingo. They've got a new home, it's in Hackney, it's just opposite that stunning Hackney Town Hall. Very beautiful building with palm trees, but opposite there they've got this really fun, intimate venue for bingo. Now, there are a lot of stairs. You head up those stairs and there's some neon signs pointing you into this intimate, fun room with the biggest bingo machine I've ever seen in my life, and I've seen a few. It's massive. It's a really lovely intimate venue because there are seats for 2 people, so great for a cheeky little date. But also, if you want to take your mates for a big party, they can cater to that as well. It's a really friendly atmosphere, and the actual bingo is a mixture between a traditional bingo game to like a 1970s game show. So the games will start about 7:30, so before then you can order food and drinks to your table. The sort of food they do, things like burgers, hot dogs, small plates, vegans are catered for. And the drinks, Prosecco beer, usual, but they also specialise in cocktails and themed shots as well. Our host for the night was the brilliant Quint Fontana, who treaded this fine line of really taking the mickey to being your mate and then getting on with the game. There was also 2 girls who did the bingo calling and added loads of energy by dancing through absolutely everything, and they were fantastic as well. And there's a DJ, absolute seamless. You can tell this was not their first rodeo. In fact, they run loads and loads of different themed bingo nights. So there's things like Voyage Bingo, where you can win travel-themed prizes. There's Family Bingo, where you can take the kids. There's Bingo for dogs as well. Obviously, you need to be with your dog. You can't just drop your dog off and be like, you're off to the bingo today. Bingo for dogs. Bingo brunch. There's drag bingo. There's singo bingo. Loads of different types of bingo. On a Tuesday night, it's community night, which is why we were all invited to experience the night. And it's £7 a ticket to get in, because they want to help locals out with the cost of living crisis by still giving them a night out at a reduced cost. So if you are in the area, it's well worth booking on a Tuesday. So then the bingo started. The first game of bingo we played was Bow Bells Bingo, which is like your Cockney rhyming slang kind of bingo. A real laugh. That is when I had a moment of glory and I won this. So we did a line in a full house. They do keep it quite snappy, which is great because it can get quite boring with bingo, with just the numbers being constantly called out. And then we had a little bit of a break, and then it was time for the second round, which was more of a speed bingo round, which was really quick. You have to pay attention. So I would say, don't get too drunk if you're playing that game, because wow, you will not be able to handle it. Mirrorball rounds where they would play a song with a tenuous link, and it was very tenuous, but it just meant it slowed the pace down a little bit and just kind of got you into the groove of having a little dance, because the dancers were like fully going for it. Added loads of atmosphere and just made it like that little bit more fun. Then we had another break, and then we played some musical bingo, which was my favourite round, where they play a song and you have to tick off if you've got the song on your sheet. So much fun, really well organised, perfect for a date, perfect for a group activity as well, because everything's there that you need. There's entertainment, there's food and drink, they do entertainment packages too. They have bingo pretty much every night. It is the home of bingo. They're not just using a pub. That's a dedicated home, that place. They're not just using a pub where they're putting a bingo night on. Check it out if you are looking for a date, a fun group activity, or just a really good laugh, because it is good, honest, wholesome fun in London. It really is. And like I said, everything's there that you could need: food, drink, entertainment, belly laughs, and prizes. What more could you want?